It was in another emotional day in the George Floyd murder trial, reliving the moments leading up to his death.
Oh my God.
That's witness Charles McMillan breaking down on the stand after watching police body cam video of the moments leading up to Floyd's death. McMillan was the first person to watch the interaction between Floyd and the police. He testified today that he had met Officer Chauvin days before he saw him kneeling on George Floyd's neck.
I think I said to him 5 days ago, I told you at the end of the day, go home to your family to say, let the next person go home to their family to say, but the dad got to look at you as a maggot.
In later video, McMillan could be heard telling Chauvin what happened was wrong. Joining us now is NBC10 legal analyst Enrique Latoison.
Enrique, our viewers just heard that emotional testimony from a witness, Charles McMillan, but the defense chose not to cross-examine him. Why do you think that is?
Well, you know, as defense attorneys, as all attorneys, we like to talk, but sometimes stuff that came out, when the evidence that came out was helpful, and there's no reason to cross-examine. So what was very helpful for the defense is that Chauvin's testimony actually came out in that one witness's testimony, where you hear Chauvin say that we had to subdue him. He was a big guy. He was under the influence. And basically what happened was he was able to basically testify through this witness, which I believe was helpful for the defense. Also, the other part of the testimony was kind of the same kind of testimony that took place during the first 2 days. So the defense decided that there was nothing else to talk about, and they did not do a cross-examination.
And we saw McMillan breaking down on the stand as he watched the body cam video. There was that, right? The judge then called for a break. Now, if you were Derek Chauvin's defense attorney, would you be worried at all about the impact of that raw emotion on the jury?
Well, of course you would counsel your client. You would tell them, like, listen, the prosecution goes first. So, of course, all these things are going to come out, but the defense is going to get their opportunity, and they go second. Also, there's been the same type of emotional testimony over the last couple of days. I believe maybe the effectiveness the third day in might not be as effective as the first day in, where you saw witnesses crying. And at this point, the defense is eventually going to get their opportunity to cross-examine and to put their case on, and he's just going to have to be patient.
Many times on the video, we heard the officers asking George Floyd if he was on something or under the influence. Does this set the stage for what may be a showdown of medical experts later in the trial?
I believe it does. And I also believe the prosecution showed evidence today, some bad evidence, to maybe just to kind of get that out of the way, which was they showed George Floyd inside of the market where he was purchasing. You made that purchase. You can kind of see how he was acting. You kind of see he's under the influence. And I believe that what they were looking to do there was just kind of show this and get this over with. You can see throughout the testimony today in the body cam video that clearly George Floyd is under the influence. This is no longer a question. It's not up for debate. It is what it is. And I think eventually the defense is going to be using that in their case in chief as to say, this is why they had to subdue him. This is why they had to do what they needed to do in order to take him into custody.
NBC10 legal analyst Enrique Latoison, thank you for your insight on this day 3 of the Derek Chauvin murder trial.